You and all the fans prepared and protected if you're going to be down at the ballpark today. Even if the storms hold off until after the game is over, it could mean a very, very messy drive home and a very messy evening commute, even for folks not going to the game. So let's just take a quick look at what's happening right now. I want to pull up our local map here, and we'll start with temperatures because it is very, very warm outside. I also want to put on our current radar. Temperatures are near 60 degrees right now, and we're just seeing a couple of light showers moving through our far western zones here this morning. We may see a couple of showers around 6 a.m. in Philadelphia, but that's about it for the morning. And then there is a break in the action, but it's later on today, especially this evening, right around 6 or 7 o'clock, that we're going to see some heavy storms roll through. And that has prompted our next weather alert. Very heavy rain, damaging wind threat, even the potential for some hail. This will impact travel, could impact the Phillies game if it comes in a little bit more quickly, flooding or ponding on the roads. And this is late day through the night. So while it is a warm day, temperatures getting to the mid 70s, it's going to turn very, very unsettled later on. So grab the Phillies t-shirt, but grab the poncho or the umbrella. You may need it later on, and pack your patience because it's going to be a slow go on the way home. We'll have the latest hour by hour timing of these storms in just a few minutes. But for now, let's send it over to get drenched.
Thank you.
I do think there will be a couple of showers, though, just light sprinkles here and there right around the 6 o'clock hour in the city. But it's really later on that we are tracking these heavy storms and even the threat for severe weather. So this morning, it's mild, it's cloudy. There will be a spotty shower. It's not a very nice start to the day, but it's not what we're calling the next weather alert for, right? I do think by midday we'll see some sun break out, and what that'll do is actually kind of make things worse. It's going to look nice for a little while, but that will destabilize the atmosphere, lending energy to storms which are moving in along a cold front later today. But I think it's after 5 o'clock that the storms move in, and the biggest risk as far as severe weather for our area, damaging wind gusts, also intense downpours that could really slow you down on your way home from the Phillies game. And then it does turn sunny and cooler to start April tomorrow. No April Fool's jokes there. But let's take a look at clouds and radar, and you can see the system that's heading our way. There's one batch of showers moving through portions of West Virginia. The actual front, if you can kind of see that line there, it's back up toward Cleveland. That's what's really going to come through for us. You can see how this northern edge is kind of falling apart. Southern edge heads south, but this will redevelop as we get into the afternoon. Here are the showers that I'm concerned about for Jim's hair this morning. You can see a line of light showers just starting to push into Delaware. These could impact the city again right around the 6 o'clock hour. So here's the timing. 6:30, spotty showers, nothing big. By 8 o'clock, 8:30, we could see a couple of showers down the shore. And then here comes the sun for a little bit. Notice there's kind of that blowtorch wind, that southwest flow out ahead of the cold front. 1 o'clock, I think the sun is out. I think tailgaters are actually going to have a pretty good time down in Citizens Bank Park. 1, 2, 3 o'clock. First pitch does look dry. But again, these storms are close by. These are just little pulse storms out ahead of the main line of storms. But one could drift closer to the city. So we'll have to watch that during the game. I think they will be able to sneak most of the game in rain-free. We could see 1 or 2 of these little cells move through, but it's not until 7 or 8 o'clock that the heavier downpours move in. 9 o'clock, you can see a line of heavy thunderstorms moving through the city. You can see kind of that hook shape, an indication of some damaging wind potential with these storms. And then it just transitions to heavy rainfall into the overnight, which is not the worst news in the world for areas that are still in an extreme drought there across South Jersey. By 3 a.m., it's out of here, and your Tuesday morning commute for April Fool's Day tomorrow does look dry. So again, showers and storms possible through the game. Good chance we get the game in without getting wet, but I would bring the poncho just in case there may be a pop-up storm or shower that does happen around, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. By 6 or 7, that's when you've got to watch for storms really moving in, especially if your drive home takes you west. It is going to be a slow go. Then we're dry Tuesday and Wednesday, but look at this. We are heading into an April showers type of pattern by the end of the week and into the weekend. It does look unsettled with shower chances each and every day. Tomorrow is cooler, but it's the brightest, sunniest day of the 7-day forecast. Kim, I'll send it over to you.